golf clap.
Look at that.
That's our go-to guy. Okay, I'm just like, it's just way too much softball in the studio. Between Coach Randy and Chip Grubb, I mean, there's a lot of softball. Chip is the beat man for Virginia Tech softball. And Chip, you've been doing a great job all spring. I've been enjoying your work because of, boy, this is I can't believe how much I've followed Virginia Tech softball so far this spring. But when you're one of the top teams in the country and you have a pitcher like Keely Richard, that's going to warrant some attention. And let me just compliment your work. You've been doing a great job keeping everybody informed as to what's going on with Tech softball. But you have something interesting going on, and you said, hey, Greg, can I come in? No. You said, Greg, can you promote the fundraiser that is coming up to benefit Virginia Tech softball? And I said, better yet, Mr. Grubb, why don't you come in studio and you play trivia with us and you promote the fundraiser for Virginia Tech softball? Ladies and gentlemen, Chip Grubb. Hello, Mr. Grubb. What's going on?
Oh, man, just glad to be here and excited about Hokie softball. I mean, those ladies are just killing it, you know?
Look at Randy. Randy's over here, and Randy's already informed me. He goes, hey, don't forget, we got JMU at Longwood this afternoon in a doubleheader from Farmville. And Liberty's at home in Lynchburg taking on the Virginia Cavaliers. We've got you covered over there, Coach Softball. Just settle down. Let Mr. Grubb do his thing. Chip, it's good having you in studio. We're gonna tee you up here in a minute, but obviously, first of all, you have to endure trivia.
I love it.
And Coach Randy's Roanoke Golf Cars joke of the day.
It's the highlight of my day. Is
I
joke
hear
of the day.
that, Chip. I hear that from a lot. They say after a mean old day at the grind, they said to Coach Randy, they look forward to Coach Randy coming up and putting a smile on their face.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
All right, boys, let's see. Right now, it's Coach Randy Leftwich and the Roanoke Golf Cars joke of the day. Randy?
Why don't softball players join unions?
What do you think about this one? Why don't softball players join unions? Chip, you got anything here?
I don't have it.
I got nothing. Randy, why don't softball players join unions?
They don't like to be called out on strikes. Get it? Called out on strikes? Unions? It's a good joke, buddy. And I did that one just for Chip. Chip was coming in.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
No,
Right?
that's not a good one.
Yeah.
All right, so wait a minute. So you give the joke, and then you determine whether or not it's a good one?
Oh, no, it's good.
It's a good one.
Either way.
It's a good one. That's a good one.
That was close to my heart, Randy.
That's
so
for
I like
you.
it.
That's for you. We got the softball guys in here, and we get a softball joke. Roanoke Golf Cars, you tell Jake and the team over there, Greg Roberts sent you. Chip Grubb is in studio along with Coach Randy Leftwich. I'm Greg Roberts. Greg Roberts live. Coach Randy, start us up. Here we go. Okay, Mr. Grubb is in studio to play trivia and to shine a spotlight on Virginia Tech softball. And first and foremost, Chip, let's just start right there because I know that when Virginia Tech hired Pete DeMoore, they said, "Hey, we got a heck of a softball coach here." And we're starting to see that. And then you get a nationally renowned pitcher like Keely Richard. And boy, that can sometimes make winning real easy. She's coming off of a no-hitter against Georgia Tech. And then this club, you were telling me that Virginia Tech softball has reason to be excited. This is pretty much a young group.
It is. You know, the Hokies are 28-7. And they have won 7 consecutive ACC series.
That's pretty.
Okay.
Well,
it's just amazing. I mean, so you're talking Florida State 2 out of 3, Clemson 2 out of 3, NC State, Pittsburgh, Louisville, Duke, Georgia Tech 3 out of 4. These ladies are killing it.
Okay. And I saw where, and I'm trying to remember names, but there was a player named Bennett. And apparently her bat is she is just in a groove. Is that accurate?
Yeah, the Hokies have a lineup that is just loaded from the number 1 spot to the number 9 spot. You know, lead off, you've got Kelsey Brown, who transferred from JMU, hitting .413. And she's a slapper. She is literally the fastest person I have ever seen. She gets the ball on the ground. She's safe.
On base.
It's not even close.
I got you.
And then batting second, most of the year has been Cameron Fagan, who's a true freshman, top 10 recruit in the country. She's been hurt. She's missed a few games recently, but .404 batting average. And then you just go down that lineup. Addie Green, true freshman, .362. And then you get to the Bash sisters, Bailey and Bennett. Jamie Bailey, .336, 6 home runs. Kelsey Bennett, 296, 10 home runs.
And they're the Bennett. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just top to bottom. And you look at that lineup, they're freshmen, they're sophomores. You got Kana Davis, Kana Davis and Mike Lauder, who are juniors. Kana, what a great story. The girl has had 3 surgeries. 3. She stuck it out. She rehabbed, and she hit a car on Beamer Way last Friday night. She blasted one over the left field fence. It hit a moving car.
That's awesome.
So these ladies are fun to watch.
On fire. They're on fire. We have, well, they warrant the attention. I've been following a lot of your work. Thank you for keeping up to speed. We've been tracking your work to stay up to date with what's going on with Virginia Tech softball. And the Hokies go again this weekend. They will host a 4-game set with Notre Dame. And how about this, Randy? Virginia Tech going to get some national attention. I'm showing that Saturday's game at noon with Notre Dame will be broadcast on ESPN2.
Yes.
Yeah. Will you be checking that one out, Randy?
I've got to do a little work, but I'll check it out.
Well, I promise you. Randy will be in here producing, engineering a high school, Lord Bonitat and LCA. Guess what will be on that monitor right there? He'll be checking out Notre Dame and Virginia Tech.
Of course.
Okay, Chip, we've got a good minute and a half here. I know you said that you really wanted to spread the word concerning a fundraiser for Virginia Tech softball. Take it away.
Yeah, this year's just tough for everybody, and especially, the non-revenue sports really not to whine, but sometimes they get the short straw. And
sure.
When you don't have a football season with a packed stadium, I think Whit Babcock said we were $40 million short in revenue. Well, that means softball is having to tighten the belt a lot. And they normally have a fundraiser beginning of the year. Well, guess what? COVID said, no, thank you.
Wiped it out.
Yeah. So I said to Coach DeMore, let's see if we can't get a few things together. Let's do an online auction. My buddy Tim Hash at Mountain City Auction gave us his website to use. And, man, we have got great items in our auction. We have got, number one, we've got premium seats for Notre Dame. So if you don't want to have to get there early and worry about not getting in, you can buy seats for Notre Dame. We've got posters from the World Series 2008 when Angela Tincher took them to the World Series. We got jerseys of all types, military jerseys that are really cool. We've got the signed balls from Keely Rochard, or 2 back-to-back 19 strikeout performances. You can get the game ball from that.
Sure.
We have the game ball from her no-hitter on Saturday.
She gave it up.
She did.
She's going to, for the benefit of the team, how about that?
She's a first-class lady. We have the lineup card from the dugout where the guys, the coaches keep track of everything. Robin Bennett from Sports Haven gave us some things.
Can I throw in an autographed picture of Coach Randy Leftwich?
Oh man,
I don't know if you could get that much money
in a softball auction. I mean, that could really generate some revenue.
Yes, and then we've got every player on the team signed a softball, so every single player has a signed ball.
That's cool.
And
where do we find this, and how do? And
Randy's going to link it on his Facebook page.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Randy.
Yep, it's already there.
All right, there you go.
Go to Greg Roberts Live Facebook and participate in the Virginia Tech softball auction.
Now,
Chip Grubb,
ends
anything
tomorrow
else?
night. Ends tomorrow night at 7. So get in there, bid early, bid often. It's been up for a week.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
So,
right now Keely's no-hitter ball, it's up to $101.
Awesome.
So
I might get in there and bid on that.
look at that.
It's
Yeah.
a keepsake.
Yeah,
It's a keepsake.
sure is. Chip Grubb, it's always great seeing
Thank you
my
for
man.
having me. Go Hokies.
Yeah, man, sounds good, and good job on kicking Randy's butt in trivia here today. He's Chip Grubb, spreading the word about Virginia Tech softball. Participate in the auction. It ends when?
Ends tomorrow. It starts from tomorrow at 7 o'clock ending. So get in there and bid quick.
It ends tomorrow. Everybody stay with us.
The woke liberal mob wants to